Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just doing some maintenance on the car for this video mostly because this weekend I will be up in Colorado Springs, like the Pikes Peak area. I'll be attending a I think it's called the Slush Meet. If you guys remember Chris Wu, one of my friends from back about a year or so ago, used to be around here. It was frequent on the channel. Anyway, he moved out there back where he's from in Colorado Springs area, and he's been doing some really cool stuff while he's out there, and he's actually co-sponsoring an event at Pikes Peak International Raceway. He invited me out, so we'll be hitting the road in the S2000s. Doge and I, maybe Ramon, but Ramon will probably ride with Doge because Ramon has to work. Just trying to get the fluids and everything done on the car. I haven't flushed the brake since I've owned it. The brake fluid is black. I just changed the oil like you saw, and then the clutch fluid on these cars, something to do with the master cylinder, is getting dirty really fast, so you're basically supposed to flush the clutch master every time you change your oil to make them last on these things. So that's kind of what we're doing, and see if we can maybe get Doge or somebody over here later, get some hangout sessions going or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try gravity bleeding the brakes and stuff. I gotta knock the clutch one out really quick though. That one's pretty quick, hopefully, and pretty easy. I did it last time I changed the oil, and it wasn't bad, but we'll see. Alright, got the clutch fluid all done up, so time for the brakes. And yeah, this stuff is definitely nasty. Because again, I have, oh, look at that. It's just black and brown and just ew. So yeah, definitely a good job, or a good idea that I'm doing this now. So we're going to take this rag and we're going to shove that rag around this guy. And then, you know what, we're going to use two rags because this is probably going to be a bit messy. I got the vacuum bleeder. I'm going to suck the fluid out. I don't have good luck using the vacuum bleeder when it actually comes to the calipers themselves, so I am just going to try the gravity bleed. It's not like I don't have time, that I already finished that Miata in the last video, so guys picking it up later today. So I'm just chilling, so I'm going to probably crack a line, crack a cold one, and just sit and wait. Nasty. Well, I can't really get in there with a rag, but I don't see any deposits in there, so we're just gonna fill it and send it. Close enough. Okay, so I think we might be good. Again, I've never gravity bled before, so I ran it through quite a bit. Is this gonna overflow? No, okay, we're good. So I ran it through quite a while in each line, probably a solid 15 minutes or so per line. Fluid is nice and clean, so I don't know if we have brake pressure. So I'm out of fluid, so hopefully we have brake pressure. If not, then I will have to run down to the auto parts store and get some more. So yeah, hopefully it works, but assuming the brakes are good, then I can clean up and then I should be good to hit the road. Potentially. I'm gonna do inspection around the suspension, check my brake pads and everything. So somewhere in here I have, oh, here it is. I got this when I worked at the dealership. Little brake pad inspection tool. I mean, granted, I don't need to use this. I can just visually inspect. But if you don't know what these things are, you got your different little size things, and you just put this up to your brake pad, and it'll tell you if it's good. Obviously, green is still good, yellow is starting to get down there, and red is, damn boy, you need to change your pads. So I already know the fronts are good, the StopTech Sports, I just put those on. So as for the rear, let's check it with that one. Oh, okay, so we're still, I'd say we're probably at 7 mil right now, because this is an 8 mil, it's just a hair smaller than that. So I suppose I can check the other side, make sure they're wearing pretty much evenly. So 6, how about 6 mil? Okay, so yeah, this side's at 6 mil. So 6 mil, 7 mil over there. So brakes are good. Again, brand new pads up front, so that should be good. Give it a quick visual inspection. Again, you guys, if you were regular followers of the channel, you know I replaced pretty much everything on these front arms and stuff, front upper control arms, front lower control arms, outer tie rods, lower ball joints, and that strut and this wheel bearing were all changed. So everything looks to be good. I don't see any apparent leaks. We just did the oil, the AC is working, air filter is clean, but could be new. This thing's pretty old, honestly. Coolant. Ooh, almost bit to be a. Okay. Oh, yep. No, we're definitely good on coolant. All right. Must have still been a little bit pressurized. Well, all right then. Okay, I wiped up my small coolant mess. I suppose the only thing I can really do at the moment is we can fire it up, check for any apparent oil leaks since I haven't fired it since I changed the oil like an hour ago, and feel the brake pedal. The clutch pedal does feel fine. I already felt that. So let's just try this. Okay. So we do have brake pressure. I don't know if it feels any different. Again, it probably won't feel any different unless we're moving. Okay. Everything sounds good in here. You guys tell me, you see any leaks? Other than that just came from the radiator? No? We good? Okay. Okay, well, car seems to be good, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the wheels back on, and then I'm gonna spin around the block, make sure everything's good. Alright, so car feels good. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. It's not like I was expecting the brakes to really make it feel like amazing, because I know that's mostly the pads. And these pads, they don't bite till about quarter way down, maybe a little bit more. And then as they heat up, they start biting more aggressively and higher up, which is kind of nice. But as for the brakes, I mean, they still work. And car feels good. So I'm gonna get a cranberry limeade and just chill. Alright, with the S2000 all prepped for my road trip coming up this weekend, I just want to take a quick minute to well, not an unboxing because I just unboxed it, but I just want to give a huge shout out to KRX Kid. The dude has been helping me out. He's been at least following my channel for probably about a year and a half or so. I remember the first time I heard his Instagram handle, I was still at Hassport, and for whatever reason, I forget what the situation was, but he ended up buying like all of us, all the staff at Hassport. He bought all of us like Pizza Hut or something, and I was like, oh dang, that dude sounds like a pimp. Something like that. But he's just been like, he always hits me up, he's always in the comments. Really encouraging guy, and he's one of those guys that just has honestly like more faith in me than I have in myself when it comes to everything that I'm trying to do. And he's really supportive. He's a goofy dude, likes to leave goofy jokes and stuff in the comments, so a few of you guys may have seen him before. But he sent me basically this whole kit. So if you don't know what this is basically one of those cutting block kits. So He also is the one that sent me my purge plug kit, so I can't thank this dude enough for how much he actually supports and encourages me, because it really means the most, the fact that there's people like him out there that he honestly believe in my work and my videos and everything that I'm doing a lot more than me. Because he's confident that I'm going to succeed in this entrepreneurship of the fabrication business and YouTube and stuff, and I'm still trying to see the lighter side of things, but that's just because I'm more of a pessimist, I guess. But yeah, he hit me up the other day and he just wanted to order me this because he wanted to help out, and these things are not cheap. Like the purge plug kit was not cheap, so I can't, that's also why I can't thank him enough. Like I know a lot of you guys send me little things to the PO boxes, especially like Devin the motorcycle mechanic. I really appreciate him. He's the guy that sends me all like the air fresheners, a bunch of the little funky tools, that like the zip tie tool, like that thing's neat. But it's not because this is monetarily worth more that I appreciate it so much, but it's because it's something that I need and that I just haven't been able to afford. And basically what this does, to give you a quick synopsis, is you see basically right here, so this is set up for 2 to 3 inch tubes. That's why it's got the different machine marks in here. And basically something that you run into when you're fabricating stuff is, say this were a 90 and I needed a section out of it. So say I needed a 30-degree cut in there, and then I load that in there, I clamp it all down, bolt it together, and then I can adjust it to where it is just the section of pipe that I need, so I don't have to worry about trying to get a straight cut. Because one of the things you can't really do is throw a bent piece of tube like that in a bandsaw or a chop saw without holding it by hand and cut it. So this basically is just a big block to cut it down. Not too sure what these do, to be honest. They say heavy duty clamp, so honestly I'm gonna figure that out, but this is the main piece that I knew he was sending me. So again, just thank you so much, KRX Kid. Yeah, it just truly means the world to me. So this will get put to use. I'm not sure exactly how soon, but the first time I use it, I'll be sure to let you know. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you have any video suggestions, please, I'd love to hear them. I mean, obviously we still got a lot of progress to make on the Integra, more S2000 stuff coming, a lot of driving stuff and whatnot, but I like to hear your guys' feedback. Anyways, guys, if you want to help support the channel, I do have new merch in the Big Cartel. Get your coffee guy, t-shirts and stickers are coming soon. I also have a few other things in there, and I got some DA bumper bars in stock for you DA guys if you want to pick one up. So, anyways, guys, again, do what you love, figure about the rest, and we'll see you in the next one, and maybe we'll see you in Colorado if you're going. Peace.